My name is Nancy Mullen, and I am Dr. Mullen's wife of almost 49 years. He always wanted to be a doctor, even from a small child. Ken graduated from UC Berkeley. Those were the days of, Joan Baez singing on Sproul Hall steps, and his mother was not in favor of him going to Berkeley. So his feeling was, okay, I'm going to work for Claude C. Wood and do hard labor so I can pay for my own education, which he did all the way through medical school.
As I pass through this lovely healing garden of the hospital and look at the tribute wall, I'm reminded of so many people that have given so much of their time, talent, and finances to impact this community, the selfless contributions of all of these folks. But one special person comes to mind, and that's a good friend of mine, Dr. Kenneth Mullen, who I met when he first returned from UC Davis to begin his practice in Lodi. Ken is one of those old school doctors that has spent his career and personal commitments to his patients, his family, his community, Lodi Memorial Hospital, and the students of Lodi. He has served on countless boards, the Lodi High School team doctor, Lodi Unified School District Board for 12 years, 3 years as a president, founding director of Lodi House, and medical member of our foundation board.
His father, Robert Mullen, was so instrumental in beginning the hospital, but more importantly, very instrumental in getting the foundation going. Ken was just following in his dad's footsteps.
Ken did a lot of this without a lot of fanfare and lots of look at me, look at me. He just did it because it was the right thing to do, and I'm always so proud of him, and I know our dad would be really proud of him too.
I mean, let's face it, we've had difficulty getting physicians to serve on our boards, and Ken didn't hesitate, stepped right up. We need the physician's input.
This video is only the tip of the iceberg about a man, a doctor, and a friend that has lived a life of service and compassion. A life dedicated to improving our community and keeping a legacy alive that will continue to impact generations in the future.
If you know Ken at all, you know one of his favorite epithet is Holy Toledo, and especially in golf. Ken's a good golfer, but occasionally there are errant shots. And he's known to slam his club down onto the field saying, Holy Toledo, as if that would correct the errant club's behavior.
We call them Mullenisms. And I picked up a whole new vocabulary from Ken over the years. I wrote them down here. Gee Willikers, God bless America, Holy Toledo, holy moly, garsh darn it, not gosh darn it, garsh darn it.
You guys golf together?
Yes.
Okay.
I can hit the ball further than Ken can, but that's another. Don't tell anyone that. Anyway.
He comes flying through the back door and he says, I have a baby for us. What? I have a baby for us. I delivered a baby that is going to need a home. And so I said, what does she look like? And he said, it's not like picking out a puppy, Nancy. We gathered our 3 boys around us, and Ken said, would you like a baby sister? And all of them are like, yeah, whoa, yes. And so with that, we made our decision to adopt her. So that's Kimberly's story.
It's been a wonderful experience having Ken as a colleague and as a friend. And we look forward to many more years. All the best, Ken.
Ken, on behalf of all of us who have been blessed to know and work with you, we thank you, and may God bless you and your family.